Smiley, smiley, little boy.
Oh,
Happy word.
God.
When like a fairy tale comes true. Might be.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited today to finally have received all 36 copies of Twice's new album Between 1 and 2, or is it Once and Twice? I'm not too sure, but anyways, yes, so I will be opening all 36 copies I have here in front of me today. Quick disclaimer that this was a group order, so not all of these albums are mine. Most of them are going to people who have bought them through me. And yes, I am super excited. There are 4 versions. I do have 9 of each version in front of me, and yeah, it's going to be very exciting. I will go ahead and show the pre-orders and the posters and everything first, and then we'll do a time lapse of opening every single album. I am hoping we do get a good variety. I know that there isn't as many photo card sets as some of Twice's previous albums, but you do still get a good amount of photo cards. So I think there is a pretty good chance that we get a decent amount of the set today. So I'm very, very excited. And yeah, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. First up, for the pre-order benefits, we have the archive version. These ones are super cute. I do love all the plushies, though a bit curious as to why Dahyun doesn't have any and Momo has a peach instead of an animal, but nonetheless, very, very cute. I do very much enjoy this pre-order set. So yeah, that is the first one. The second pre-order set is the cryptography set, and this one is just so stunning. I really like this set. I like how they're all like the same distance away from the camera, and all of them but Jihyo have the same background, but it works because Jihyo's in the middle, so it looks really, really nice. So yeah, I really, really like this set. It's definitely my favorite out of the 2 so far. Next up is the third set, the Pathfinder pre-order set, and this one is also stunning. I can almost easily say hands down that this is probably one of their best pre-order benefits of a comeback for a long time. They have had good ones in the past, but so far just like consistently every single one has been so good because these ones are so freaking cute. I do like this concept a lot. A lot of them have cell phones and not cell phones. A lot of them have phones, not all of them do, but it's still really, really cute. So yeah, I really like this set as well, though I do still think the second one was my favorite, but let's see the last one. This is the final set, the complete version pre-order benefit set, and this one is also very, very cute. Jihyo once again is like the only one that's super different, but once again it works because she is in the middle, thankfully. But yeah, these are all super, super cute pre-order benefits. I really like them this time around. I think the last couple of pre-order benefit sets were pretty good as well, like Taste of Love had really good ones, and I think the Formula of Love ones weren't that bad either. I do remember though that the Eyes Wide Open ones were like horrible because they were doing like different ways, like different like sideways and right side up, and it was just a mess. So I'm very happy with the quality of these ones because they're so cute, and even though most of them aren't selfie photo cards, they're still like super nice and could have easily been regular photo cards and would have worked just as well. So very, very happy. And yeah, those are all of the 4 pre-order benefit sets. So this is the first poster, the archive poster. Very, very cute. I do like it a lot. This is the second poster, the cryptography poster, and I do think this is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. There's 2 that I really like, but this is one of the 2 because it is very pretty. I really like it. So yeah, that is the cryptography poster. This is the third poster, the Pathfinder poster. This one is also very, very pretty. I do love the outdoor concept. So yeah, this is the third poster. And then this is the fourth poster, the complete version poster. And this is the other one that I think is one of my favorites just because I just think it is absolutely adorable. Very, very cute. And I like it a lot. So yeah, those were the 4 posters. Alright, so I've already taken the plastic off of all 36 albums, so it should roll quite smoothly. And yes, so I'm gonna start the time lapse now, and I will just show you guys the pulls and lay them out as we open them. So we're gonna start with the first version, which is the archive version. And yes, so let's open all 9 copies of the archive version. Okay, so I have now opened all 9 copies of the archive version, and I will just state that I think this has been one of the most diverse pulls from one version I think I've ever had, because my goodness, I am so used to getting duplicates, duplicate albums for just about everything, that actually pulling a decent amount of things is so surprising to me. I am so happy with how much we've pulled so far, considering it's only 1/4 of the albums we have to open. It's insane. Like, we've pulled 6 out of the 9 photo strip thingies. We've pulled 5 out of 9 folded posters. We've pulled 5 out of 9 postcards. The thing we're lacking the most in, I would say, is the Polaroids, where we pulled mostly Jungyeon, but we still pulled like 3 out of 9. And then for the message cards, I think we've pulled 5. We've pulled 5 out of 9. Nayeon, Jungyeon, Momo, Jihyo, and Sana, which is crazy. We've pulled actually quite a lot. We've only pulled 1 Mina photo card, so that's a little sad, but we've pulled almost Jihyo's entire set, which is crazy. And then we've pulled a good chunk for Sana, Jungyeon, and Momo as well. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm very happy with what we've pulled so far, and I'm very excited to see. I do believe one of the albums did only have 4 photo cards instead of 5, which is a little upsetting, and I do really hope that not many other albums also have that, because that would really suck. But other than that, that's about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and open the second version now, which is the cryptography version. So let's go ahead and open all 9 copies of this one. Okay, so we are now halfway through opening all 36 copies of the album. We've gone through the first 2 versions, so 18 copies in total, and I have to say I am still just so surprised by the amount of variety we've gotten. We've almost finished like most things. We have 7 out of the 9 postcards, 7 out of the 9 mini posters, 8 out of the 9 film strips. This, I guess, the Polaroids, what we have the least of. We only have 5 out of the 9. And then for the message cards, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just missing Chaeyoung and Chewy, I believe. Yes. So we have 7 out of the 9 message cards. And then I didn't realize this as I was opening the albums. We actually pulled Chaeyoung's entire set, except for her message card, which is insane and super exciting. So yeah, we've pulled all 5 of Chaeyoung's photo cards, and then for everyone else, we've gotten a lot. We've gotten, let's see, Nayeon, I guess we have the least, and Junghyun we only have 3 out of the 5. Momo we have 4, Sana we have 4, Jihyo we have 4, Mina we have 4, Dahyun we have 4, and then Chewy we have 4 as well. So we have 3 to 5 photo cards of all of the members, which is insane considering we're only halfway through opening all the albums. I really don't know how my luck actually got good this time around, but I'm very happy for it. We did get a couple completely duplicate albums this time around, which was a little sad, but I mean, expected considering how many albums we were getting, but still. Overall, I'm very, very happy with the results so far because usually it does not go as good as this, so I'm very grateful. And yeah, so let's go ahead and open the 3rd version now, which is the Pathfinder version, the blue one, and yes, we will open all 9 copies of this one. Okay, so that was the last of the third version, which was the Pathfinder version, and I'm in shock at how close we are to finishing the entire set, because although still kind of far off, we're still a lot closer than I expected. We did finish OT9 with the film strips, which is really cool, and then for the postcards, we are just missing Chaeyoung, and then for the mini posters, I believe we're just missing Sana. So that's really exciting. And then we actually did finish some photo card sets. So Chaeyoung was done already, still just missing the message card, but now Chewie is also done, but also missing the message card. But Jihyo is actually fully complete, and we actually have Jihyo's entire set because we also have all of her large items and her message card, which is super exciting. So we have completely finished at least one member, and then every other member, I think we're only missing one card for every other member. Nayeon, I think actually we're missing two for Nayeon, and that's the only member we're missing two photo cards. Jungyeon just missing one, Momo just missing one, Sana just missing one, Mina just missing one, Dahyun just missing one, and then Chaeyoung and Chewie just missing the message cards. So that's crazy. And then for the Polaroids, we finally got a couple more members, so now we are just missing two, which is really exciting. So we have 9 more albums to open, and I am really hoping that we pull the last few things, although there's a good chance that we won't. It is still super exciting. We are definitely getting more duplicate albums in these later versions, but considering how much of a variety we already have, it's not even that big of a deal. But yeah, so let's go ahead and open the last 9 albums, which is the complete version. So let's go ahead and open these. Okay, so that was a very unfortunate way to end opening all of these albums from what was incredible pulls down to literally all 9 versions were exactly the same. The only difference being sometimes it was a Junghyun film strip and sometimes it was Chewy, and that was the only variable between the two. It kind of sucked, but I mean, at least the rest of the albums were really good, but you know, I almost wish I had opened that version first because it was kind of a letdown at the very end. But alas, I mean, we did pull Chaeyoung's message card. That was basically the only new item. But yeah, so I'm gonna collect everything and then we'll do a little tally at the end to see just everything that we pulled. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so the first thing we'll go through quickly is the mini posters. So for mini posters, we got sadly only 7 out of 9. We did not get any Junghyun or Sana, but we did get everyone else, and it was a little like a lot of a few members and a little of everyone else. So we got the most was easily Nayeon. We got 14 of Nayeon's mini poster, which is very pretty. I do very much like it, but yes, we got 14 out of 36 of Nayeon's poster. And then we got 2 Momos, very pretty as well. And then we got 2 of Jihyos, also stunning. And then the other member that we got a lot of was Mina's. We got 12 Mina posters. And then for Dahyun, we got 1 singular poster, which I'm very happy that we at least pulled 1 because she's so pretty. And then we got 2 Chaeyoung's, which I love the blue. It's very nice. And then we got 3 of Chewy's, also very, very cute. So yeah, we definitely got the most of Nayeon and Mina's. Sad that we didn't get Junghyun and Sana's, but 7 out of 9 is definitely not too bad, so overall it's pretty good. Next up, we'll do something that is very exciting, which is the film strips, which we did indeed get OT9, so we'll look through these. So we got 5 of Nayeon's. We got 4 of Junghyun's. We got 7 of Momo's. We got 3 of Sana's. We got 2 of Jihyos. 1 of Mina's. 4 of Dahyun's. 2 of Chaeyoung's. And then 8 of Chewy's. So overall, not too bad. I am happy that we at least got OT9, very, very pretty. So I am happy that we at least got 1 of everyone, though we did get very close to not pulling a few. So I am happy that we at least got OT9 of something. So yeah, that was the film strips. Next we have the postcards, and for the postcards we did get extremely close. We pulled 8 out of 9 of the postcards. I believe we're just missing Chaeyoung's, unfortunately, so we'll go through these. We pulled 4 of Nayeon's, 3 of Junghyun's, 2 of Momo's, 2 of Sana's, 10 of Jihyos, 7 of Mina's, 2 of Dahyun's, and 6 of Chewies. So overall, we did get a lot of Jihyos and Minas, I believe, are the ones we got the most of, but not too bad. Overall, we at least got 2 of everyone's, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, pretty sad we didn't get Chaeyoung's because that would have been nice, but 8 out of 9 is definitely very, very good, so I'm happy we at least got that. And yeah, so that is the postcards. Next up we have the Polaroids, and this one we're definitely missing quite a few. We have 2 of Nayeon's, 15 Junghyun's, 1 Sana, 7 Jihyo's, 6 Mina's, 2 Dahyun's, and 3 Chaeyoung's. So I believe we're missing Momo and Chewy. Yes. So we got 7 out of 9, just missing Momo and Chewy, unfortunately, but yeah, this was definitely the ones where it was the worst distributed, which is strange, but we got a lot of Junghyun Polaroids. I believe one of the version it was only Junghyun, and then some of the other versions it was mostly Junghyun. I mean, it definitely could have been worse. We at least got 1 singular Sana and 2 of this one and 2 of this one, so like it could have been a lot worse, but still happy we got at least 7 of them. So yeah, those were the Polaroids. Next up we have the message cards, and I believe for these ones we pulled every single member except for Chewy, which is not bad at all. So we'll go ahead and go through these. We pulled 3 of Nayeon's, 3 of Junghyun's, 9 of Momo's, 5 of Sana's, 1 singular Jihyo, 1 singular Mina, 5 of Dahyun's, and 9 of Chaeyoung's. So overall, the distribution actually wasn't horrible for these, although we did get a lot of Momo and Chaeyoung's. Honestly, wasn't too bad. It's too bad we didn't get at least 1 Chewy, but getting 8 out of 9 is definitely very good. We did get 8 out of 9 for most large item stuff. I mean, 8 out of 9 for both the message cards and the postcards, and then 7 out of 9 for both the mini folded posters and the Polaroids, and then 9 out of 9 for the film strips. So honestly, not horrible. I've definitely had a lot worse pull rates in the past. And yeah, so now we'll go through the photo cards, which we definitely had the better luck in comparison. So we'll go through those. First up, we're going to start off with Nayeon, and this is actually the only member which we did not pull at least 4 of her photo cards. Unfortunately, we only pulled 3, but it's the only member. So overall, not bad, but yeah, so we have the phone outside version. We pulled 15 of this telephone outside version card, 3 of the outside flower version card, and then 1 of this version card. So very not good distribution wise, and very few different cards. So Nayeon was definitely the one we got the worst pulls for, unfortunately, but still at least 3 out of the 5, so not too horrible. Next up we have Junghyun, which we did pull 4 out of 5, but the least amount compared to any member, which is interesting. But yeah, so we have 2 of her stuffed animal version card, We have 3 of her outside telephone version card, 1 of her outside flower version card, and 1 of this version as well. So although we did get 4 out of 5, we did get very few in comparison to everyone else, which sucks, but at least we did get a good variety. Next up we have Momo, which we did also get 4 out of 5 and the second least amount of cards, I would say. So we did get 2 of this version, 1 of this phone version, 4 of the other outside version, and then 3 of this version. So once again, too bad it wasn't a lot of them, but at least we did get 4 out of her 5. Next we have Sana, which is one that we did get, I think, some of the most out of, which is really exciting. So first we have her stuffed animal card, which we got 9 of, and then we have this one, which we got 4 of, then we got the cell phone one, or phone one, which we got 7 of, and then we have her holding a tomato, which we got 5 of. So once again, 4 out of 5 cards, all very cute. And this one actually had a decent amount for all of them, so that's exciting. Next we have Jihyo, which I believe is the member we did pull the most of, and we also pulled her entire set, which is really exciting. So for this one we have the stuffed animal one, which we have 7 of, and then we have the other inside one, which we have 6 of, and then we have the phone one, which we have 4, and then the flower one, which we have 3, and then this one, which we have 14. So it's quite a lot, but we did pull her entire set, which is very exciting. Very happy we pulled the entire set of at least a few members. But yeah, so that is Jihyo's entire set. Next we have Mina, which we pulled 4 out of 5. So we pulled 1 singular copy of the stuffed animal card, and then 9 of the other inside one, and then 4 of this one, and then 11 of this one. So overall, not too bad either with Mina. Next we have Dahyun, which we pulled 4 out of 5 as well. So we have 1 of this version, 14 of this version, 2 of this version, and then 4 of this version. So definitely a lot of this one, but her cards are just so cute anyways that it's okay in my mind, but sad we didn't get the last one. Next we have Chaeyoung, which we did actually pull all 5. So for the plushie one, we have 5 of them. For the other one, we have 4. For one of the outside ones, we have 3. For the other one, we also have 3. And then for this version, we have 2. So honestly, even though it wasn't like a huge amount, we still got like a pretty even amount of all of them. And she looks stunning. I love her hair. So I'm very happy that we pulled OT5, or just all 5. Last but not least, we do have Chewy, and we did indeed also pull OT5 for her. So for the stuffed animal, we got 2 of them. For the other version, we got 4. For the telephone version, we got 11 of them. For the other outside, we got 3, and then for this version, we got 1 singular one. So pretty glad that we pulled OT5 for 3 members. And yeah, now I'm gonna quickly see if we've made any OT9 sets. So I did look through all of the sets, and unfortunately, this was the only set that we actually completed OT9. The I guess, cryptology version sets. We just missed Sana. For the first two versions of the sets, we just missed Nayan. And then for the other outdoor set, I believe we're missing Mina's other version. So we're missing basically just one photo card for like every version except for this one, which is a little unfortunate, but at least we do have one OT9 set that's very cute. So yeah, that is it for this video then. I hope you enjoyed. My trading Instagram is yohminsung in the description below. I hope you have a good day/night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!